MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the San Diego Padres and the Atlanta Braves. At the plate, Tommy Pham, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. And that misses, ball one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Popped him up. Flowers shading to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Trent Grisham.
Center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
First pitch coming, here it is. Breaking ball below the zone, that's ball one. Grisham is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And it's fouled away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First delivery to him on the way. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. And now they're going to tag the runner from first out, as he was, for some reason, trying for third. It's a double play, and it ends the inning. Striding into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. And he takes a big swing at that one, as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And it's gone. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Machado has it. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Freeman will head to second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home.
Ball
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Freeman leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And this will bang up against the wall. And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Popped him up. Mejia has a play. 2 down. Now batting, Nick Markakis. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Ball 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Runner's on his way to third. Pulled toward right center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. New inning set to get underway. Stepping up now, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to.
Machado now on 0-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Nope, ball.
And he fouls this one off. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fouled off. A ball and a strike to count to Hosmer. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hosmer in front now at 3-1 count. High in the air out to center field. Acuna is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And it's fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Another payoff pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. And the inning is over. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. To the plate now, Adam Duvall. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Fouled away. Pitch is popped up. Hernandez is there, one away. Here's Ender Inciarte. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now back, second baseman.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he will look at a first pitch fastball for over the wall back in the opening frame. Not close. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. And the payoff pitch. This is line to left. Pham is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Top of the third set to get underway. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1-2 is the count.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And he fouls this one off. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high and gone. An absolute bomb. At the plate now, Tommy Pham, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Fouled off. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Freeman is there, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. The 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Lifted in the air out to left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Acuna digs in now. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the second deck and gone.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Now
here's Marcell Ozuna. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now that's popped up, and this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Here's another 1-2. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Right to him. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Markakis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Still only 1 out in the inning. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And this one bounds around against the wall. Into the box, Adam Duvall. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Now this rolls all the way to the wall as he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat, and he puts it on the ground to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Trent Grisham, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Next to the Padres, the shortstop, Fernando Titi Jr.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped up. Fultonevich with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Markakis retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Craig Stammen answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. And he fouls this one off. Comes set, and the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. At the plate, Dansby Swanson runs up and gets this one down. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Here's the first baseman. He has to lean out of the way. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. He pulls this one into right, and that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2, and that'll score the runner from second to make this a 6-2 ball game now. And back to first safely he goes, as a run will score on the play as well. In now, Ronald Acuna. Popped him up. Tatis over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Marcell Ozuna, and their runners at the corners now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Boy, it's really fun for me watching this vet out there battling in this tough spot. We've seen him in jams like this many times before, so he has plenty of experience to be able to get out of these kind of jams. And he's thinking more about that than the task at hand, which is getting this hit around.
The second for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Grounded to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's it.
The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
1-1.
2 runs on 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Juan Lagares, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. In there for strike 1. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one will track it down. Now another 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
The count now at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Flowers. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon. Stepping in now, Adam Duvall. He grounds it sharply to third. Machado is there. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. One out and a runner on second base. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall. Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. This one's down to third. Taken in by Machado. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Digging in now, Dansby Swanson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. Got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Pham. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. In now, Trent Grisham. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. On to first, and they get the double play. Bottom of the sixth inning now. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Now a flare out to left center. In there, a base hit. So now to the plate, Ronald Acuna, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. So stepping in, Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Mejia shading to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Nick Markakis digging in now. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. To the plate now, Tyler Flowers, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's 7th inning ready to roll into the box. Fernando Tatis Jr.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Freeman is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's set and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. One there. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the 7th here. The next to bat for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Into the box now, Ender Inciarte. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Ready with the 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Back goes Grisham, still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. At the plate, Mookie Betts.
Up next for Atlanta.
Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Lagares, but this will land untouched. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Popped him up.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
Stepping in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lagares on the run, and no one will track it down. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit to short. And there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He singled his last time up. Hey now.
Wow. I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. Into the box, Ronald Acuna, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 0-2 count and the pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. At the plate, Kike Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The second baseman.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now this is popped up behind the plate for Flowers. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Juan Lagares. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at-bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the...
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. And it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled away. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And that ends the inning. Riding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy.
Ouch, that one hit him.
You got him.
Ready now, Nick Markakis. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great...
Ouch, that one hit him. Digging in once again, Tyler Flowers. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Oh, and he nails his 3rd consecutive batter. Get him out of here. Ready.